You sat by the window, drawing hearts in the air. I watched from a distance, pretending not to care. Your laughter was music, I still hear the sound in crowded hallways where my heart was found. I knew your name but not your world. I was the quiet, you were the swirl of sunlight dancing through the leaves. A dream I never dared to believe. Back in the hallway, time stood still. With every glance, I caught a thrill. I never said it, I never tried. Just held my feelings deep inside. Now all that's left are echoes and maybes of teenage hearts and secret daydreams. You borrowed my pen, smiled once and left. My heart skipped a beat, you never guessed. I wrote your name in a notebook page, folded dreams that never aged. You moved on fast, I stayed behind. In every memory I still rewind to morning bells and second chance, to catching courage in a glance. Back in the hallway, time stood still. With every glance, I caught a thrill. I never said it, I never tried. Just held my feelings deep inside. Now all that's left are echoes and maybes of teenage hearts and secret daydreams. Maybe someday you'll hear this tune and feel a tug from a high school June. Maybe you'll smile and somehow know it was you, it was always so. Back in the hallway, we were kids, hiding our truths behind closed lids. I never said it, but oh, I knew a piece of me stayed there with you. Now all that's left are echoes and maybes of paper notes and distant daydreams. Back in the hallway where I first fell for you. You didn't say goodbye out loud, just stood beneath a darkening cloud. No final line, no heavy tone, just left your cup beside my own. The sunset brushed across your sleeve. You didn't cry, you didn't leave, just walked into the slowing air. And somehow I still felt you there. The day didn't end, it softened like pages folding shut. No sharp goodbyes, no broken ties, just silence filled with love. Some endings come without a sound, and still they linger. the street grew still. The window caught the golden spill. And though your voice had long since gone, the quiet said it all along. The day didn't end, it softened like music fading low. It slipped into a gentler hue and told me all I need to know. You didn't have to draw a line, you just gave me space and time. The sky turned gray, the moment stayed the day, just softly faded away. The breeze is soft, the light is gold, the kind of day that never grows old. You're next to me, not much is said, but peace surrounds us like a thread. Your hand is resting close to mine, no need for clocks, we're out of time. The sky above has turned to glow, and everything feels sweet and slow. When the sky feels warm and the world grows still, I find my home in the way you feel. No big promises, no grand storm, just love. When the sky feels warm, we talk in looks, not with sound. Your presence is my solid ground. The little things, the way you breathe, are more than any words could be. When the sky feels warm and I feel no fear, you don't have to say that you want me near. I already know in your quiet form you love me. When the sky feels warm, seasons change and days will pass, but this moment, let it last. No yesterday, no tomorrow, just sunlight we softly borrow. When the sky feels warm and your eyes meet mine, I forget the world and I stop the time. If this is love, it's calm, not torn, it's here. When the sky feels warm. You didn't say I love you loud, but I heard it anyway somehow. And how you looked and how you stayed, and all the little things you never said. No perfect lines, no grand romance, just comfort in a quiet glance. You held my hand, not for show, but in a way that let me know. Simple words, quiet hearts, that's how all the best love starts. Now it sparks a sudden flame, but gentle warmth that stays always the same. Simple words, soft and true. Every silence spoke of you. You never wrote me poetry, but your presence was enough for me. We never danced in candlelight, but you were there each lonely night. Simple words, quiet hearts, you found me in the gentlest parts of every day, of every storm. Your quiet love kept my soul warm. Simple words, whispered low, were all I ever had to We don't need the world to see. Quiet love is still love. Quietly. I closed my eyes, but didn't sleep. Your voice keeps washing over me. Not in songs or spoken lines, but in the spaces in between the signs. It rises slow, then fades away, like waves that know just what to say. You weren't here, but somehow near. Your voice was all I had to hear. The waves of your voice, they pull me in, like a tide that knows where I've been. No thunder cry, no crashing sound, just soft echoes all around. You don't need to be right here when the waves of your voice are near. You said my name so long ago, but it still rings so soft and low, like salt and wind inside my chest. You left your calm and took the rest. The waves of your voice still touch the shore, like you never walked out that door. Every syllable, every sigh still lingers as the night goes by. Your press play just to hear the sound of you still here. I packed your things, then sat alone. The walls still hum with your old tone. The box is closed, the lights turn low, but something stayed I couldn't show.
No gifts, no rings, no final lines, just echoes left between the blinds. My hands are bare, they hold no trace, but still I feel your quiet grace.
Empty hands, warm memories, like old film rolls and fallen leaves. What we held has slipped away, but what we felt chose to stay. No longer near, no longer mine, but still your love returns in time.
Your laugh still lives in empty space. Your scent still haunts the pillowcase. And though I've learned to let you go, your warmth is stitched into my soul.
Empty hands, warm memories, your touch remains in silent breeze. I lost the weight, but kept the light that flickers softly every night. We said goodbye without a sound, but you're the calm I always found.
You're not here, but somehow still my hands are empty, but my heart is filled.
No need to talk, no need to try, just you and I. As time goes by, your head leans back, the room is slow, and in this quiet love starts to show. The TV hums, the lights are dim, I hear the silence stretch and swim. Your shoulder close, our fingers near. The stillness tells me you are here. Stillness on the couch, no words to work around. doesn't need to shine. We don't chase or change the pace. We rest in this familiar place. You doze, I stay and count your sighs. The clock ticks slow, the moment flies. No promises, no grand designs, just borrowed peace in quiet lines. Stillness on the couch, where silence feels like sound. The world can wait, the world can spin, but this is where our hearts begin. You don't have to say you care. You're here, and that's already there. Sometimes love is best defined in a stillness we both find. I've lived in cities, crossed some seas, but never found where I could breathe till your voice came through the static hum, and suddenly the world felt home. Not the walls or roof above, but quiet words and steady love. You weren't near, but in my ear, you made the silence disappear. Home is where you listen, not a place, but a feeling. In every note and breath you take, you make my restless heart feel safe. Doesn't matter where I go, if I can hear you, then I know. Home is where you listen slow. You read me poems with your tone and made me feel I'm not alone. You turned my nights into a song, and that's where I've belonged all along. Is where you listen, where my soul feels forgiven. You speak and shadows fade away. You hum and I know I can stay. The world outside can fall apart, but your voice builds a softer start. Home is where you hold my heart. I don't need a map or key, just your voice to carry me. world is still, the sky is pale. Steam curls slow from a coffee trail. You sit in silence, eyes half closed, but something in you softly glows. We don't speak, but I can hear your thoughts like whispers drawing near. No rush to run, no need to start, just quiet mornings and open hearts. Quiet mornings, open hearts, where the silence does its part. No fireworks, no grand display, just being here and choosing to stay. We don't need to play a role, we just breathe and we feel whole. Sunlight paints your shoulder line, and time forgets to press rewind. In this hush you let me see the gentle truth of you and me. Quiet mornings, open hearts, love that lives in softer parts. Not loud, not fast, not burning bright, but slow and kind and deeply right. Starts with coffee, ends in trust, in quiet hearts. Just the two of us. If I could choose just one place to start, it would be here. Quiet morning, open heart. Your shoes still sit beneath the glass, untouched, unmoved as days drift past. The lace is tight the way you liked, a frozen frame, the softest strike. The window hums with morning light, but you're not there to wear them right. They wait in stillness, quiet grace, as if you'd walk back into place. Empty shoes by the window, and I don't know how to let go. They say it's time, they say move on, but your ghost fills the quiet dawn. Not in dreams, not in a room, but in the way your footsteps bloom. I dust around them once a week, pretending they're not there to speak, but memory wears them every day in steps I take when I replay. Empty shoes by the window, the only proof I still know that someone We talked for hours and slipped to quiet. No need to fill the space, deny it. Your gaze still spoke, your hand still stayed, and in that hush I wasn't afraid. The lamp glowed soft, the night leaned in. Your breathing slow like violin. No perfect phrase, no clever line, just silence woven into time. In the pause between words, I heard you loud and clear, like the truth behind a glance, like a calm that draws me near. You didn't have to speak for me to feel your world. In the pause between words, your heart was heard. The clock hands moved, but we stayed still. In silence we had room to feel. Not every love demands a sound. Sometimes it's where no noise is found. In the pause between words, where the soul begins to show, like the space between two chords that lets the feeling grow. No need to name this thing we hold, it only leaves when we let go. You didn't say you loved me, but I heard it anyway. You opened the door, surprised to see me standing there so quietly. I said the rain just pulled me in, but we both knew where that truth had been. Your hair was tied, the lights were low. You smiled and said you always know when storms begin to knock my door. But you were what I came here for. Rain was just an excuse for the ache I couldn't lose. I said I missed the sound outside, but really I just missed your eyes. The sky just gave me a reason to return without a plan. Rain was just my way back again. You poured the tea, I took my seat. The silence fell and felt complete. No need to say what both hearts knew, that I had only come for you. Rain was just an excuse for the truth I couldn't use. I blame the clouds, I blame the chill, but I just needed to be still, near the only place that felt like mine. Your voice, your warmth, your quiet time. was just an excuse. I didn't call, I didn't write, but somehow you still felt alright. You knew my heart without a sound, a quiet care that wraps around. I saw you cry, but didn't move, and still you knew I meant to soothe. Some things are said in how we stay, without a word, without a way. It's a hug without touch, a warmth that says so much. No hands, no arms, no need to hold, just closeness when the world is cold. I hope you feel me in the air, even when I'm not quite there. Like folded notes we never send, like songs that reach the bitter end. The space between, it holds our grace, like love that doesn't need a place. It's a hug without touch, still enough, still just as much. Not goodbye, not breaking down, just presence floating all around. And if you ever feel alone, just close your eyes and I'll be home. You'll never see me reach, but I'm always within reach. Didn't say goodbye out loud, just stood beneath a darkening cloud. No final line, no heavy tone, just left your cup beside my own. The sunset brushed across your sleeve. You didn't cry, you didn't leave, just walked into the slowing air. And somehow I still felt you there. The day didn't end, it softened like pages folding shut. No sharp goodbyes, no broken ties, just silence filled with love. Some endings come without a sound, and still they linger all around.
The room grew dim, the street grew still. The window caught the golden spill, and though your voice had long since gone. The quiet said it all along. The day didn't end, it softened like music fading low. It slipped into a gentler hue and told me all I need to know. You didn't have to draw a line, you just gave me space and time. The sky turned gray, the moment stayed, the day just softly faded away. The chair you use still holds your shape, your mug untouched, the quiet aches. No sound, no fight, no loud goodbyes, just empty rooms and softer skies. Your coffee sits now cold and still, like time forgot what it should fill. The curtains breathe, the daylight bends, but nothing truly ever ends. Empty rooms and half-full cups, whispers left where love was once. The air still knows your name somehow, but it's only me here now. No need for storms, no need for fuss, just empty rooms and what's left of us. Your sweater drapes across the chair, your echo lingers in the air. The silence doesn't feel like peace, it's what remains when you've released. Empty rooms and half-full cups, I drink the quiet, sip the dust. The scent of you still haunts the steam between what's real and what's a dream. No closure tied, no final touch, just empty rooms, still holding too much. You never really left, you just stopped refilling your cup. Morning light on cherry trees, softest pinks in a gentle breeze. I sit down where shadows lie, watching petals learn to fly. No rush, no plans today, just clouds that slowly drift away. Beneath the blossoms I feel free, no noise, just nature's melody. A quiet joy, a peaceful heart, spring knows where healing starts. Grass is warm beneath my feet, a river hums a tune so sweet. All the world is waking slowly.
I'll be still. With every breeze I feel the thrill of starting fresh, of being light, wrapped in spring's soft morning light. Neon rivers on the street, dancing lights beneath my feet, coffee steam, a little swirl, and I'm lost inside this world. Window frames, a moving sky, taxi horns just passing by. In your eyes, a city spark, like a glow right in the dark. Oh, we shine when no one sees, under moonlit symphonies, flicker like a firefly heart. We glow in the dark. With you, time don't exist, just candlelight and every kiss. City's loud, but here we are. We glow in the dark. Orange glass, some morning teas, evening breeze between the trees, moments soft like whisper rain. Let's get lost and not explain. Paper cups and poetry, you hum a tune so carelessly. I laugh too loud, you pull me close, and suddenly the silence knows. Oh, we shine when no one sees, under moonlit symphonies, flicker like a firefly heart. We glow in the dark. With you, time don't exist, just candlelight and every kiss. City's loud, but here we are. We glow in the dark. Streetlight halos, passing cars, coffee cools but not our hearts. Forever starts on nights like these. We glow, just you and me.
We didn't need 1,000 lines or promises that fade with time. Just one quiet moment shared, and suddenly I knew you cared. You didn't say a single word, but in your eyes I heard a melody so pure and true. It sang the space between us two. There's a song between us, no lyrics, just trust. It plays when you smile, it rests in the hush. It's not on the radio, but I feel it so much. The song between us is more than enough.
Your hand in mine, the world stood still. No music louder than this will just stay to breathe the same soft air, to know that love is simply there.
There's a song between us, no need to rush. Each note is a whisper, each chord is a touch. You don't have to explain, you don't have to blush. This song between us says all we hush. Some people write with rhymes and lines, but we speak in the space between the chimes. There's a song between us, it lingers, it stays in the quietest nights and our simplest days. If the world falls silent, we'll still find our way through the song between us. Then that never fades.
Catch the morning light, turning silver into white. The floor is warm beneath bare feet, and time moves slow and soft and sweet. Dust dances in the quiet air, coffee steam curls like a prayer. I watch the light play on your face and feel the calm I can't replace. Curtains catch the light and everything feels right, not because of what we say, but in the hush of every day, the way the morning gently holds all the stories never told. Your book is open, barely read. You tilt your head, no words are said, but still I hear you clear and kind in the way you let the silence shine. Curtains catch the light and we don't need to fight. The world can rush, the world can spin, but we have peace here deep within. It's not grand, but it's bright, this quiet glow when curtains catch the light. No need to move, no need to speak.